Hello everyone, good morning and welcome back to our PHP lecture. Today we are going to see a new topic on PHP break and continue statement. In PHP there are two types of statements, PHP break and PHP continue. The very first statement is PHP break statement. Let us start with PHP break statement. Let us start with PHP break. What is PHP break? When you can see that you have already using and seeing the break statement which is used in this tutorial, and it was used as a jump out or switch statement. Whenever you use to jump out, that means break statement simply use you to come out or jump out from a loop. Okay, you can see you have used in a switch statement over here. In this content in PHP, in our tutorial, we have seen already when a switch statement is used to jump out a statement, a break statement can be used. The break statement can also be used to jump out of a loop. Okay, what does it say? The break statement, whenever we use a break statement, so we can be using it to jump out of a loop whenever any loop is going on. For example, you are using a for loop, and if you know that you are going to jump out from the statement, so you can use a break statement, okay, to come out or jump out from a loop. Now this example jumps out of a loop when x is equals to 4. Now what it says, when the value of x becomes 4, the loop will exit. That means your statement will be out of the loop. Your break statement will bring you out of the loop, that is present for loop. Let us see the example of it. There is the example given, you can see over here. Very first line, doc type HTML, you can see over here. Then HTML tag, then body tag, then your PHP tag opens, then for loop. In your for loop, you can see over here, in your for loop you are using a variable x, that is initial value, initialization, then condition, and your increment decrement operator. So in your for loop you are using value of x is equals to 0, that is $x is equals to 0, semicolon, $x less than 10, that means your condition given is less than 10, and last initialization is increment operator, that is x plus plus, $x plus plus. Now inside this a condition is given. If you can see over here, if statement is given, if $x is equals to 4, if the value of $x becomes 4, if the value of $x in a loop of a for, in a for loop, if the very first value is 0, then another value will be 1, and another value will be 2, and next value will be 3, because for loop will go on incrementing the value. As soon as the value becomes 4, that is if x is equals to 4, the statement will break. Here you can see a break statement has been used. You can see over here a break statement has been used over here. Okay, the statement will be out of loop. Then echo number is $x, so which number will be printed over here is going to print. Okay, what it says, the very first loop it will go echo the number is $x br. Very first thing printed is number is 0. Why? Because very first value of x is 0, so the number is 0 is printed. then 0 value becomes 1 because incremented by 1, x is incremented by 1. So the number is 1. In the second line you can see the output is given is 1. Then again it is incremented, x becomes 2, then x is less than 10, yes, so it will going to print number is 2. Okay, then again x incremented by 1, then it becomes 3. It will see on the for loop x is equals to 0, it is true, then x less than 10 number is 3, it is going to be printed. In the value is incremented by 1, the 3 becomes 4. Now it will going to check for loop x less than 10, yes, x plus plus incremented by 4. Then if x is equal to 4, the value of x is 4, then it will break. So the number is 4 is not printed, it will out of the loop. Here the break statement has been used over here. This is clear, this is the thing over here. Okay, next we are going to see another example of PHP continue. Okay, now what it says, PHP continue means we are going to continue our statements. PHP continue. Now the continue statement, here the continue statement breaks one iteration. What it says, the continue statement breaks one iterations in the loop if a specified condition occurs and continues with the next iteration in the loop. What it says, the continue statement will break one iteration in the loop. That means one iteration in the loop will be breaks if a specified condition occurs. The condition, as per the condition, the specified condition is occur over here, it will break the one iteration and continue with the next iteration in the loop, but it will continue with the next iteration in the loop. Okay, this example skips the value of 4. How it will be using it? It will skip the value of 4. Let us see with it. Doc-type HTML body, PHP for loop starts over here. $x is equals to 0, initial value is 0, $x less than 10. Okay, in condition given is $x should be less than 10. Then $x plus plus, that means incrementing value by 1. If $x is equal to 4, means your $x value becomes 4, then continue. Continue means now here the first value is printed as number is 0, then number is 1, then number is 2, then the number is 3. Likewise, if the value of x is 4, what it will do, it will break the statement from here. The continue value, it will going to break the statement from here. That means whenever the value becomes 4, the cursor from continue statement will be out of the loop. That means it will be out of the loop from here. Okay, next the number is 4 is not printed, but it will go again to for loop and check the condition. Now it is incremented by 1, that means it becomes 5. $x means x less than equal to 10, true, x plus plus, that means 4 becomes 5. If 4 becomes 5, then it will check if x is equal to 4, no, it is 5, so it is going to continue. The number is 5, you can see over here, number is 5. Then again x becomes incremented by 1, so again it will be printed, the number is 6. Again it is incremented by 1, 7, so it is printed, the number is 7. Again it is incremented by 1, the number is 8. Now 8 again incremented by 1, the number is 9, is printed. But to the for loop, the condition is x should be less than 10. As soon as it becomes 9, it becomes less than 10, it is out of the for loop also. Okay, slash body and slash HTML. This was the procedure over here. So break and continue in a while loop. You can see over here we are using a break and continue in a while loop. Now let us see how to use this. Doc-type HTML body, PHP $x is equal to 0. The very first loop initialization is 0 while x less than 10. That means your condition given is 10. If x is equal to 4, the x value become 4. Break number is x. Understood? That means it is going to print only 3. The number is 3 till number is 0 to 3. It is going to print over here. Let us see the example for continue statement. In a while loop, again $x is equals to 0 while $x less than 10. If x is equal to 4, x incrementing by 1, then continue, and the number is 4 is kept over here. So you can see the number is 0, 1, 2, 3, then directly 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The 4 is skip over here. So in a while loop also the same condition has been mentioned over here. Okay, so this was the break and continue statement in a PHP. So you can use break statement to jump out of a statement, and you can use continue statement to jump out the current loop but to come again and continue with the outer loop. Okay, this was the difference. By the time, take care and please revise all the lectures at your home. We are going to meet soon. Okay, thank you.